Hi guys, Renee here. Today I'm going to be doing the YouTube tag for the questions. Well, the YouTube questions. Since I'm using my phone camera to shoot this video, I am using my DS to look up the questions. So, bear with me. Okay. Okay. Get me back. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first question is, how did you get your YouTube username? Chaotic A. Okay. About a year ago, me and one of my best friends, we were talking about words that aren't really used that much. Well, chaos is used a lot. Chaotic isn't used that much. And chaotic, it's a mixture of different things. Like, from my point of view, it's a mixture of different things in my life. Like, chaos, because my life is kind of hectic between work and family and friends and just life all in general. I mean, what 20-something isn't chaos? I mean, yeah, and Nay from my name. Everyone in my family calls me Nay. It's just something that has always been, and I like being called Nay. I like Nay a lot more than Renee, if that makes any sense. It's second one. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? My name. I decided a few years ago on some names, like if I ever had a kid. The names were Brielle, Emery. Well, I like those two names together, Emery, Brielle. If I could change my name, it would be that, and I would like to be called Emmy. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Don't trust those boys. I just got out of a 4-month relationship that was on and off for 4 months. I was cheated on the entire time, but it's okay. I grew from it and I am numb to it now, so I am fine and I am happy-go-lucky Nay again. Let's see. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum ball? I was 4 years old. I remember this exactly because it was Christmas Eve. Dad had bought me a little stick of the Bubblicious bubblegum in the pink package with the duck on it. And we were sitting there on the couch with a blanket. It was me, him, and Mom, and we were watching Rudolph. Rudolph is like our family tradition for Christmas, and we do it every year, and I love it. We just drink coffee and watch Rudolph. Well, we were sitting there and we wasted that whole pack of gum because I wanted to learn how to blow a bubblegum ball because my dad, bubblegum ball, really? Because I wanted to learn how to blow a bubblegum bubble. That's a mouthful. But we spent that entire hour and a half chewing on that stick of bubblegum ball. Did it again on that stick of bubblegum, and it was great. I learned how to blow a bubblegum bubble. Okay. What did you want to be when you were little? A ballerina. That's the earliest thing I remember was wanting to be a ballerina in first grade because this other girl named Amanda that was in my class, she wanted to be a ballerina too, and I was in line to say what I wanted to be first, and I didn't really like her. Like, it was some first grade drama, but I didn't like her that much because she was mean to me. Well, I was first, so I was like, I want to be a ballerina. And they were like, oh, well, Renee, do you know how to dance like a ballerina? And I was like, yeah. I mean, twirling and spinning and yeah, I know how to be a ballerina. So my first grade teacher, she got me and she stood me up in the class and she's like, Renee, show me what you can do. And I was like, I was twirling and spinning and trying to do it all on my tippy toes. And it was great. Okay, let's see. This video's already been 5 minutes. Holy cow. What do you order at Starbucks? Anything caramel. I love caramel. What is the hardest you ever laughed? Or mint. I like mints from Starbucks. Okay, the hardest I have ever laughed. It was when I did something stupid. I believe I said something stupid, like completely stupid, and my brain shut down to the fact that I was that stupid. I remember I was in Kansas when this happened with my friends. If you could play a musical instrument, what would it be and why? A guitar. I have one right now underneath this bed that my dad bought me for my 16th Christmas. And I have not learned to play it yet. And it's a beautiful guitar. What is your favorite thing to do when you're upset? Listen to music. When I am upset, I just lay in my bed and I cry. I have chronic depression, so I like being by myself. I am also introverted highly. I like being by myself. Right now, I'm kind of focusing on being my own individual, and my parents, and they don't support me at all, like, in anything I do. It's really, really sad. But let's go to the next one. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie, 22 Jump Street. That's not really exactly my favorite movie. My favorite movie of all time would have to be anything in the Hunger Games series. I love Peeta. Okay, let's see. What is one food you cannot live without? Coffee. I will go insane. If I couldn't do it with coffee, I might as well kill me now. Kill me now. Okay. What is your favorite dessert? I don't eat sweets a lot. My favorite dessert would have to be coconut cream pie. I love coconuts. That doesn't sound good, but I like coconut. And, what else? Anything with caramel. Like I said before, I love caramel. Okay, next ones. Favorite pizza topping? Pepperoni. It's basic, but I love pepperoni. And cheese. Oh Lord, lots of cheese. Would you rather have a superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? If I was invisible, I wouldn't have to read people's minds because I could eavesdrop on their conversations. Gotta be smart in here. I'd be invisible. What did you do for your last birthday? I worked at Wendy's my last birthday. I took this little pen and I put $1 on it. Like, to start the day off, I put $1. And by the end of the day, I had made $33 for my birthday. That's what I did for my birthday. Sad, but that's what I did for my birthday. Okay. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? A selfish wish. I'm not a selfish person. This is hard. Make. No. Probably have a superstar date me because my life is lonely. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to make that. I don't know. I'm not that selfish. I would probably make it to where my mom and my dad never divorced. I could go back to that 4-year-old me and be happy and have my dad every day. Let's see. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be called and what would you be like? Oh, this is number 17. I haven't been reading the numbers. Oh my goodness. And I cannot go back. I'm not going back. There's no going back here. And I'm not editing, so. I don't know of a Pokemon name off the top of my head, but I would most likely be either a psychic type or a fairy type. I love the new fairy types because every single one is cute. Like, they just appeal to like the girls of the Pokemon fandom. I love Pokemon. Like, everything is Pokemon. I have Pokemon plushies. I have Pokemons up here. Just give me a second. I got my Pikachu. Okay, and that's about it. But, I would probably be a cat-like Pokemon, but I don't know what I would be called. I would be something like Glameow or, Skitty, but I would be different. I might have wings. I might actually be a dark type like Absol. I love Absol. But this didn't ask me about my favorite artist. My favorite artist, the CD was up there. I keep the CD up there for a reason because I do not want it to get messed up. This is my Owl City, and I don't know if you can focus it on the thing, but you get the gist of it. This is Owl City's All Things Bright and Beautiful album. This was my first Owl City album that I actually bought, and I did not download the music to my phone. But Owl City is the absolute best, and you should definitely give them a listen. This music, it gets me in a hyper, non-depressive mood, and it just, I love everything Owl City. One of my favorite songs, but it's not on this album, but it's one of Adam Young's best songs, I believe, is Rainbow Veins. My favorite one on this album would be Dreams Don't Turn to Dust, The Real World, and Kamikaze. Oh, Galaxies too. Galaxies is really good. But his older stuff is the best. I like his older sound. I like his new stuff, but I also like his older sound too. I could talk about Owl City all day. I could do a whole video on Owl City. But if you like my makeup in this video, just let me know, and I can tell you in my next video the products I use. Like, anything that you absolutely want to know, just let me know. Like, put it down there in the comments. I'll do a video about me if you want me to, like questions about me and stuff like that. If that's what you want, I can do that. I can do absolutely any video you want me to do one on. No vulgarity, no provocativeness, so do not request those types of videos because you will most likely be blocked if I can do that on YouTube. I'm not sure. I am new to this, but this is my first video for this channel. I deleted the other one that I had made because I wasn't very satisfied with it, and only one person saw it anyway, so yeah. This is me, and this is my channel, and if you like my outlook on things, just let me know. You can follow me on Instagram with the same username. It's chaoticna with a dash. No, it doesn't have the dash. It has the period on my Instagram. I couldn't put a period on my name here for some odd reason. But I hope that you subscribe to me and you can follow me on Instagram, and I'll have the same exact username on Twitter too. So you should look me up. That's where I'll be posting a lot of my stuff. So look me up. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.